Hey guys, what's up? It's Waveviper here, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at my texture pack. I said at 100 subscribers I would be releasing my texture pack, so we're going to do that. I'm not great with texture pack videos, so we're just going to do this quickly, and I'm sort of going to review stuff, give a little bit of a backstory, and then let you guys loose to download it down in the description below. So if you already know you want to download it, you can just go down to the description below and download it. But for those of you who want to know what you're getting into, this is what you're getting into by downloading. So just right off, you guys can tell, of course, that the ores are all outlined. This is lapis, that's iron. I did change their coloration slightly to be, the iron needed to be more accurate to what it actually was, man. And then the lapis is more of a purple color. All the other ores, just basically I added an outline to. I did change stone and basically everything that's stone to a little bit of a darker color scheme there. Well, the ores do stay in a lighter one, so they do stand out nicely with the outline and with being a little bit brighter than the rest. I added granite, diorite, and andesite. I don't know if that was the right order to say them in, but they all I thought were pretty ugly, so I edited them to be like a different coloration. The glass I also edited, so it's basically outlines. This just was because I was annoyed of looking through glass with a bunch of random specks in it. Dirt I darkened to go with the darkened color scheme of the stone and such. And then clays, I changed their color scheme to be more accurate to what they actually were, because it bothered me that clay was like not at all accurate to its color. It'd be like purple and then it would look like, you know, a very dark blue. I don't even know, man, but I also edited ice and slime blocks so that they're a little more simplistic looking, because I didn't like the more complicated textures on them. If you can't tell, the water is slightly greener and it is clear, so if we were to jump into the water right now, you can see that it's clear water with my texture pack. And also, you may notice that while I'm in the water, if you look very closely at the bubbles, there's a little fish in them. That was something I added more recently that I really like that. I just think that's cute. And then lava obviously is blue, and if you get lit on fire, you can see there's this sort of transparent fire stuff around. So it's not too overwhelming, I don't think. I personally like it a lot. And if you look at the flint and steel, you will see that the fire in this pack is blue to go with the blue on the torch. It's all blue, man. Everything is blue in this pack. Except for the mobs, which we're going to jump into right now. You have the witch, who I turned a little bit greener. Spider, which is more of a brownish color. Cave spider, which is like this putrid green to catch your attention. And then creepers and silverfish, I both made redder because I didn't like how much they blended in. And then the skeleton, I changed his look. I also changed the look of the wither skeleton, but I'm too lazy to spawn one in here, honestly. I also did lower the grass, so this is short grass, this is tall grass, this is a large fern. So I thought I made it so that at least it's not in your eyes constantly. Ladders have been edited, vines have been edited, and crops, whenever they're fully grown, I get these red exclamation points because I was annoyed with constantly having crops that would grow and then not being able to tell if they were fully grown or not. Leather armor is the only armor edited in this pack. Basically, just the top bit has this cool ninja mask, and then the rest of it's pretty simplified. You can see it right now. I think it's a pretty awesome set of armor, personally. Also, all the swords were edited, so this is a diamond sword. It does have a transparent middle part. You have a stone scimitar. You have an iron sword, which is, again, same style as the diamond sword, except without the transparency. You have the gold sword, which is the only shortened sword in this pack. You have the wooden sword, which is actually just a branch, because really, I mean, think about how you craft it. It really is just a branch. Fishing rods, basically the same, just green lure on the end as compared to a red one. And then bows, I did change the color to red, and it does have the drawback, so it goes from green to orange to red. And then if you fire, you can see that it does leave broken hearts behind it. Speaking of broken hearts, if we can switch quickly over to survival mode, I can show you guys the inventory. It looks like this. Hearts have been edited slightly. We'll get more into that in a second. And then armor bars are now shields. So if we go and fight these mobs over here real quick, just because I can. I literally have leather armor on. This is going to go great. But if you look at crit particles, you can see that it is a broken half heart. If I can get a half damage from that, you notice that as it goes to the half heart, it is a half done green heart that appears on the screen. Which, again, that fits in with the crit particles, because, I mean, really, whenever you're breaking, you're like breaking into two half particles. If you get what I'm doing there. Yeah, I'm sure. I hope you guys get what I'm doing. Also, arrows are red whenever they stick into you, which just makes them more obvious. Like, if you shoot them and they land on the ground somewhere, I mean, you're going to see a red arrow more easily than the sort of brown ones that they had previously. Besides that, I'm not sure there's a ton else to mention. I did change up gapples to look like that, and apples to look like that, and ender pearls to look like that. all GUIs on this are clear, so you'll be able to see straight through and see people trying to jump you. And then last thing I guess we need to look at is TNT. Let's get a flint and steel, and I can show you guys the last main thing that I edited. Also show you guys quickly, where did that flint and steel go? It's gone. It's gone forever. The flint and steel has disappeared out of this world. I actually do not know where that went, which is a little bit problematic. We're gonna just casually switch modes. So if we get out a flint... I just took like 50 screenshots, didn't I? But if we get out a flint and steel and then we take it and light it, farewell, cute mobs, you will notice that the explosion looks like that. So it's got a bunch of different colors to it. All my crops were destroyed. This entire map is destroyed. I'm just gonna have some fun with TNT now because, I mean, I've got nothing better to do and I might as well, you know, just blow this up. So let's watch the glorious explosion as it takes place. Isn't it beautiful? Blinding colors everywhere. Every mob that was there died. Yep. Besides that, there is a lot of other blocks here. There are some other stuff that I have edited. So if you want to check this pack out for yourself, you can go down into the description below. There's a Dropbox link. Download it off of there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I was able to get my channel URL, which I'm really appreciative of. And I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you all so much for all the support. And I hope you guys enjoyed the texture pack that you all have been asking me to release for quite some time now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Waveviper, and I'll see you in the next video.